Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Action PC Football and the 2017 College Playoffs. For those of you who watched my other game, you saw Georgia defeat Oklahoma 55-42 in pretty much a big offensive shootout. I do apologize. I found out the audio wasn't working for that game at all. So, unfortunately, well, that's the way it goes here. So I went ahead and made sure that this one works, and we'll see what happens. It is time for game number 2, and what are we going to see? Well, let's see. Round 1 went to Alabama. Round 2 went to Clemson. Now we got to round 3. Yep, it's time for Alabama versus Clemson in the Sugar Bowl. Let's first make sure that everything is set as we go ahead and check the team graphics for Clemson, and we'll make sure that they are set for the fields, and it looks like we're good. So let's take a look. As we're ready to do game number 2, it'll be Alabama at Clemson. It's the Sugar Bowl. Let's have a look and see what we're going to do here. Let's play. Play next. And the home field advantage is off, and again, I'm going to play both offenses in this game. This is the Superdome, and it's time for the Sugar Bowl, and it is January. And I guess it doesn't matter, because when you're in the Superdome, weather conditions are the same no matter what. So let's see what we got here. Let's have a look and take a look. Clemson has won the toss. They'll defer to the second half, and Alabama will take the football. Welcome to the Super Bowl for Alabama versus Clemson. This is the Sugar Bowl. The winner here will go ahead and face off against Georgia in the national championship game. Alabama, you see people like Scarborough, Ridley, Jalen Hurts. For Clemson, Bryant, Overton, Etienne. This could be a very interesting matchup between these two teams. This is the All-State Sugar Bowl from the Superdome. It's time for game number 2. Alabama will return the ball, and they're going to down it 2 yards deep, and that's it. So Alabama will take over the ball 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here we go. Alabama versus Clemson. And I think we're going to start with Scarborough. He's the man to usually go with. And here we go. The handoff to Scarborough. And Scarborough picks up a few yards. He's a gain of 7 on the play. He's tackled by O'Daniel at the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Alabama Crimson Tide. We start with Bo Scarborough, the top running back for Alabama and one of the best running backs in the nation. Jalen Hurts is the starting quarterback. Wide receiver Calvin Ridley. Cam Sims. Tight end is Major Tennyson. And the defensive line is Matt Womack. Lester Cotton, J.C. Hassenauer, Ross Perschbachler, and Jonah Williams. Jonah Williams will be playing on Sundays. 2nd down and 3. And once again, Hurts hands off to Scarborough, and Scarborough goes inside trap left, tackled by Carter at the 32. It's a 1st down and a gain of 5 for Bama. Let's take a look at the starting Clemson defense. Look at that line. Look at that defensive line. Clelin Ferrell, Dexter Lawrence, Christian Wilkins, Austin Bryant. You got 3 10s on the defensive line, and you got Dorian O'Daniel at outside linebacker, Trey Lamar at inside linebacker, and Kendall Joseph. And you've got Ryan Carter at one corner, Trayvon Mullen at the other corner position, and we also have Kevon Wallace and Van Smith. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. I think they're going to try a trap. Here's the handoff. And it looks like a good run, and it's a very good run. It's Lamar blitzing. It's a trap to the right with Harris. Through the line, missed the tackle. Harris has room to run. 35, 40, 45. And Carter spins him down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards for the Tide. It's 1st and 10 at the Alabama 48. Staying with 2 wide receiver, 2 right tight ends. They're going to try an off-tackle right. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. Scarborough gets through the line. He's tackled by Mullen at the 48. A gain of 4 for Bama. 2nd down and about 6. Going 3 wide receivers, running back. We'll see play action, and Foster is going to get the call, and I think we'll try a pass out. Here's the play. And that is a neutral zone infraction on Clemson, so that moves the ball to the Clemson 43. And it will be 2nd down and 1 now for Alabama. They go double tight end, running back, Scarborough. Hurts hands off to Scarborough. Scarborough cannot get there. Nowhere to run. Lamar has him. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. And another big penalty, and that is on Clemson, and that's a 1st down for Alabama. The winner here goes on to play Georgia for the college football national championship. This is the All-State Sugar Bowl between Alabama and Clemson. 1st down and 10 for Bama. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Handoff to Scarborough. Runs into one, runs into another. He cuts through the line. O'Daniel spins him down at the 34. It's a 4-yard gain for the Tide. Here comes 2nd down and 6. Hurts looking for Ridley. I think we're going to try him on a slant. And Alabama audible, short, tight coverage showing blitz. They're going to try a screen. Hurts back to throw. Screens. And it's a good call. It's well blocked, but Hurts deep in the pocket. Heavy rush screen caught by Scarborough at the 39. 1st down. He has an escort. Cuts outside of the 30, pushed out by Mullen at the 23. It's a gain of 11, and a face mask penalty will make it even better for the Tide. They're on the Clemson 11, and it's 1st down. A good starting opening drive for the Tide. 1st and 10 at the Clemson 11. Staying with Scarborough. Here's a handoff. Scarborough, 1, gets a few, and Carter brings him down at the 9. It's a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Going to a 3 wide receiver, 2 running back set. Trips, short hitch, looking for Foster. Here's the play. Hurts back to throw. Hurts looking. Nut gets nothing. Hurts and run. And Lamar gets to tackle the 8. It's a gain of 1. And it will be 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. And we'll see what they come up with here. 3rd and 7. They'll stay 4 wide receiver, shotgun. And I think we'll see a medium cross to Foster. Here's the handoff. Here's the play. Hurts looking. Hurts running. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. That's the thing about Jalen Hurts. You got to wonder, because he is definitely a threat to scramble. They will try for the extra point. And it goes right through. With 10:17 left in the 1st quarter, it's Alabama 7, Clemson nothing. So the Alabama Tide will have to kick it away. And they'll down it 4 yards deep. And which means Clemson takes the ball at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. ATN. Here's a handoff. ATN gets crushed, spun down by Evans at the 19. It's a 1-yard loss. And a holding penalty on Clemson will also do the job too, and that will make it 1st and 20. Let's take a look at the Clemson starting offense. The running back is Travis Etienne. The quarterback is Kelly Bryant. Well, they went from Deshaun Watson to Kelly Bryant. No changes there. Wide receivers DeAndre Overton, Ray McLeod, and Dion Kane. Starting tight end is Milan Richard. A pretty good line. They got Sean Pollard. There's a All-American guard in Tyrone Crowder. Good center in Justin Falcinelli. Taylor Hearn at the other guard position, and Mitch Hyatt at tackle. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Short slant to McLeod. Bryant back to throw. And it's complete, controlled by Everett. It's a gain of 4. And will be 2nd down and 16. Let's take a look at this Alabama defense. The defensive line starts with Deshaun Hand, Deron Payne, and Raekwon Davis. Yes, you'll see him on Sundays. Your inside linebackers, Sean Dion Hamilton and Anthony Jennings. You have Levi Wallace at corner, Trevon Diggs at corner, Hootie Jones, Tony Brown, Ronnie Harrison, and Anthony Averett. There is some talent on this Alabama defense. Who knows what to expect here in a game like this. It's 2nd down and 16. And they're going to try a play. Here's Bryant back to throw. Short hitch to McLeod at the 19 complete. Tripped up by Mosley. It's a gain of 6. And that will bring up 3rd down and 10 at the 20. So now we'll see what Clemson puts together. And 4 wide receiver shotgun. And they're going to take a look at Overton. And I think we'll see a cross. Bryant back to throw. Looking, throws. It's in a shotgun formation, fades back with pass. Medium pass to Overton at the 28, complete. Spun down by Diggs. And it's a gain of 8, and a defensive holding penalty will give Clemson the 1st down. That moves the ball to the Clemson 25. So 1st down for Clemson. They're at their own 25-yard line. We'll go 3 back, 1 running back there, and we're going to try off tackle right. Handoff to Etienne. Etienne gets some yardage across the 30. Averett with the tackle of the 32, a gain of 7. Clemson can definitely run the ball here. They can definitely do it. So we're going to see something here. They got 2 running backs. They're going to go to 2-2 and go the I formation. We're going to see a trap right to Feaster. Handoff to Feaster, and Feaster gets nothing, no gain. Payne gets the stop at the 32. It'll be 2nd down, the 3rd down and 3. And we're about to see what happens here. 3rd down and 3. 4 wide receivers. Etienne will go wide. Shotgun. Short flat. Nope. Short out. It'll go to McCain. Back to throw. Looking. Fires. He's got it. Stepped out of the 38. 1st down, a gain of 6. And the Tigers get themselves a 1st down at their own 38. The Alabama defense is going to hold their own against Clemson. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back coming up now, staying in the I formation. Off tackle right, going to go to Feaster. Here's the handoff. Feaster's got some running room. And he fights past the 40 and the 45. He's tackled by Carter at the 47. A gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. Play action. Short out to Kane. Play action. Bryant can't get away from the defense. He's dropped by hand. It's a 6-yard loss. That's a sack. Ball goes back to the Tiger 41. 3rd down and 7. 4 wide receiver. Overton's going to get the call. Medium hitch. Back to throw is Bryant. Looking. He's got to run with it. He's got the 1st down and more. Hamilton missed him across the 45 to 50. Slides down at the 45. A 14-yard gain for Bryant. And another Tiger 1st down. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Etienne's going to get the call. And a Clemson audible. Showing blitz. Screen. Back to throw. Can't get it out in time. Dropped by Evans, a 6-yard loss. But a 15-yard penalty on a face mask will move the ball to the Alabama 30. So penalties so far hurting both teams early on here in the Sugar Bowl. Clemson with the ball at the Alabama 30. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. McLeod going to get the call. Here's the play. Bryant to throw. Bryant is hit by Fitzpatrick as he throws. It's a short button hook to McLeod at the 22. It's complete. A gain of 7. Moses with the stop. 2nd down and 3. Play action. Off tackle is going to go to Feaster. Here's the handoff. The handoff to Feaster. Feaster across the line. He's tackled by Mosley at the 18, but 5 yards will give Clemson the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the Alabama 18. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Etienne going wide. McLeod's going to be the choice. Hitch. Showing nickel, showing big. They're going to do quick to McLeod. Back to throw is Bryant. He throws to McLeod, and it's complete. He won't get much more, but it is a gain of 7. Brown with the tackle at the 11. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Tigers. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. ETN getting the call. Here's the play. And Bryant is forced to call time, so it'll be 2nd and 3 again still. Off tackle right, going to Etienne. Here's the handoff to Etienne. He's got the first down and more, and he fights past the 5. Touchdown, Tigers! What an opening drive by Clemson to answer Alabama's scoring drive. The extra point is good. With 2:45 left in the first, it's Alabama 7, Clemson 7. Alabama will make the return. Here's the kickoff. And it goes, and it's heading towards the sideline. It's out of bounds. So that's going to be a penalty on Clemson. And it puts the ball at the 40. So the Alabama Crimson Tide will start at their own 40-yard line. Very good field position. And will try to answer back the Clemson score. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Scarborough. Here's the handoff. And he doesn't get much. He's tackled by Wilkins at the 40. No gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10. They go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Henkes, the tight end, is going to get a play here. It'll be a cross pattern. 4-2 deep loose coverage showing blitz. And they're going to go short quick to Ridley. Back to throw. Can he get? Nope. Sacked by Bryant. Loss of 6. Hurts changed the play, but couldn't get away of it. 3rd down and 16. Great defensive call by Clemson. And they will go shotgun. 4 wide receiver, and I think we're going to see a fly pattern to Foster. Hurts backs to throw. Looking. And he fades back. It's medium. Foster right through his hands. And it will be 4th down and 16, so the Tide will have to punt this away. J.K. Scott with the punt, angles it close to the sideline. It's taken. McLeod catches it at the 17, and it's returned to a punt of 49 yards. So the Tigers have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 19. A quick 3 and out by Alabama. And now we'll see what happens here. 1st and 10. Travis Etienne is going to get the dive play. Handoff. And it's a nice run. Good start. Tackled by Jones at the 27, a gain of 8 by Etienne. And they will accept it and make it 1st and 5 instead of 2nd and 3. So it's now 1st down and 5 for Clemson at their own 24-yard line with a minute, pretty much a little bit less than a minute remaining in the first quarter. So let's see what Clemson wants to do. 3rd wide receiver and running back. I think they're going to try for Feaster on a 1st and 5. Let's see. Here's the handoff to Feaster. Feaster gets some running room across the 1st down marker. He's got it. Tripped up by Lewis, the 34. It's a gain of 10 for the Tigers. 1st down and 10. 2 wide receivers. Etienne. Let's see. How about a sweep? Sweep left. Handoff to Etienne. Gets the sweep. Gets a few yards. Gets more than a few yards. He's tripped up by Jennings at the 44. A gain of 10. It's near the 1st down. And it's just short. And we'll not have a play, as that's the end of the quarter. The first quarter is over. We got a tight one going on here at the All-State Sugar Bowl. It's Alabama 7, Clemson 7. We'll be back in a moment. It is time for the second quarter here at the All-State Sugar Bowl between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Clemson Tigers. The winner of this game will advance to the college football championship and play the Georgia Bulldogs, who defeated Oklahoma earlier today. It's 2nd down and inches for Clemson at their own 44. And I think we'll stick with, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with Etienne on a dive play. Here's the handoff. Bryant to Etienne. Through the line, and he's got that, and more, and more, and more. Past the 45, the 40, tackled by Harrison at the 39, a gain of 17 for the Tigers. It's first down and 10 at the Alabama 39. Etienne's going to get the call again, I think. Let's see here. Let's do an off-tackle left. Alabama defense, 3-3-3 nickel. Here's the handoff to Etienne. Etienne's got running room. He gets a few yards behind Crowder. Jennings pulls him down at the 34, a gain of 5 for the Tigers. Second down and 5. We'll go 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Play action, short out, and I think we'll get it to Kane. Bryant back to throw, looking, throws. It's complete, out of bounds at the 25. Jennings gets the tackle. It's a first down, a gain of 9 for Kane. So Clemson moving the ball again on this Alabama defense. First down and 10 at the 25. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Feaster is going to get the call. Handoff to Feaster, a sweep. And he gets crushed, tackled by Davis at the 25. No gain for the Tigers. It'll be second and 10. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Goes out, Etienne to the wide out. Short hitch to McLeod. Bryant back to throw, looking. Short hitch to McLeod, double covered, complete. Tackled by Brown, a short gain of about 6. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 19. They are in the Bama red zone. So 3rd and 4, what do you do here? What do you do here? How about 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs? And how about a trips right and a short slant to McLeod? Clemson audible, 3-3 showing blitz. I think I'm going to keep it that way, keep the play call. Bryant back to throw. Here comes the play. And it's a short slant to McLeod, double covered, incomplete. So the Bama defense gets the stop. And Clemson, a 56% field goal try here on 4th down and 4. I think if you're Clemson, I think you got to try the field goal. So they're going to try it. 56% chance to make it. Let's see if he can do it. 4th down and 4. Here comes Greg Heigl. Here's the snap. Kick is up. It is good. Dead center. And Clemson grabs the lead with 12:09 in the second quarter. It's Clemson 10, Alabama 7. Alabama will go for the return. Taking it about the 1, and Ruggs has it at the 2 with a lane spun down by Williams at the 29, a return to 27. So here comes the Tide, trailing 10-7 to the Tigers. Scarborough, got to be the man to go with, and they'll go with off tackle. Handoff to Scarborough. Can Scarborough get some yardage? And he's tackled by O'Daniel at the 34, a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. We'll go 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and I think we'll see play action and a short out, and it's going to go to Ridley. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts can't get rid of it in time, and he's dropped by Farrell, and Saban is just furious on the sideline, and he's going to get a holding call as well, so it's 10 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down and 12. Third down and 12, so now we'll have to see what they come up with. Here's new 4 wide receiver, and it's going to be shotgun, and we're going to have I think we'll have motion and Ridley. And it'll be medium cross. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts under pressure, throws. Carter jumps the route and tips it away. It is incomplete. So another 3 and out for Bama, and they're going to have to punt this ball away, as J.K. Scott will punt it. This one angles towards the sideline, and it's out of bounds the 31. So Clemson takes over there. So once again, Kelly Bryant comes out. 1st and 10 at the Clemson 31. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Richard blocking. Trap left to Etienne. Handoff. And Etienne gets some yardage. And he's tackled by Davis at the 34. A gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. 3 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Trips White. Medium cross. They're going to try to get it to Kane. Bryant to throw. Looking, throwing. And it's medium into Kane, but it falls incomplete. It was pretty harmless. Not the best of throws by Kelly Bryant. It'll be 3rd and 7. 4 wide receiver, shotgun. Try a hard count. Route's going to go a little longer. Short slant to McLeod. Here's the play. Back to throw is Bryant. And Bryant gets crushed. Sacked by Payne, a loss of 8. So the Alabama defense rises up on that series, and now the Tigers will have to punt. Here comes Will Spires. And he boots it away. It's returnable. Here comes the return. And Marks from the 26, but Williams cuts him down. It's a return of 8, and that is where Alabama will take over at their own 36. 1st down and 10. Here comes Scarborough. 2 wide receiver, running back. It's a draw play. Draw play to Scarborough. And Lawrence with the stop at the 38, a short gain of about 2. 2nd down and 8. 3 wide receiver, running back. Scarborough will go out wide. Medium cross to Ridley. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts looking. The pass is caught. He can't get it. He gets receiver. Hurts throws underneath to Scarborough, and he's tackled by Lamar at the 44, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. Here's the play. Hurts running a bootleg, and he's got the speed, and he's got the 1st down. Farrell tackles him by the ankle at the 48, but a 1st down for Bama at the Clemson 48. Sometimes you got to go with Hurts. You know he's the guy to go. He's had the ability to run the ball with a strong offensive line. 2 wide receiver, 2 running backs. Scarborough going to the left. Handoff. Scarborough. Crunch. And Joseph brings him down at the 49, a loss of 1. So the Clemson defense rises up for that play. 2nd down and 11. They'll go 4 wide receiver, tight end. Ridley's going to be the player, and I think we'll see a cross. Back to throw is Hurts. Looking, throws. It's caught! It's caught. Medium crossing pattern to Ridley at the 35. It's a 1st down, and Carter gets him on the stop at the 21, a gain of 28. Great play by Jalen Hurts to Ridley, and it's 1st down at the Clemson 21. Back to 3 wide receiver, running back. Damian Harris looks like he's going to get the call. Here's the handoff. Harris gets the play, and it's a good one. And he's going right through the line. Big hole, 20-15-10. It's a touchdown for Alabama. What a play by Harris. Goes right through the line, and I don't even think Clemson was ready for that play. Extra point is good. 6:08 left, 1st half. And it is now Alabama 14, Clemson 10. Much different game I think we're seeing here compared to the game between Oklahoma and Georgia, for those of you who watched that replay on my channel. Here's the kickoff. Returned at the foul, taking returnable. Here comes Clemson with the return. And Etienne at the 6. But tackled by Anderson at the 37. It's a return of 31. Clemson takes over at their own 37. 1st down and 10. Etienne looks like he's going to be the man. And they're going to go off tackle left. Here's the handoff to Etienne. Gets a short block. He fights for yardage. Davis spins him down at the 39. A gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. 2 wide receivers to running back. Play action. And I think we'll see a medium cross to McLeod. Here, Bryant back to throw. Looking. He dumps it off. Hand tipped it incomplete. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 8 for the Tigers. 4 wide receiver, shotgun. Quarterback rollout. Medium fly to Kane. Here's the play. Bryant looking. He's got to run with it. And he doesn't get it much as Jennings has got him. He's tackled by Davis, the 44, a gain of 5. It'll be 4th down and 3. So Clemson is a 3 and out for the Tigers. So Bama will get the ball back. Will Spires with the punt. And they're going to let it roll. And it stops at the 20 and rolls dead at the 23, a punt of 33 yards. Offsides on the offense. So it moves the ball to the Alabama 23, and that is where they will take over. First down and 10 for Nick Saban and the Tide. Jalen Hurts back out there. 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Scarborough off tackle. Here's the play. Gets a block. Gets maybe a yard, maybe 2, and he got 2 as Lawrence tackles him at the 25. Second down and 8. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Trips right. Play action, and it's going to be a short flat to Scarborough. Here's the play. He dumps it off. Lawrence knocks it down. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8. 4 wide receiver set. Shotgun. Motion. We're going to see a medium cross. This one going to Ridley. 4-1 dime showing blitz. And I think they're going to make it a medium fly. Back to throw. Here comes the play. Hurts has to run with it. Can he get the first? And it's very close. Spun down by Fields to the 34. It's a gain of 9. And yes, he does get the first down. Big play by Jalen Hurts. Back to 3 wide receiver. Back to actually 2 and 2. Scarborough. Trap right. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. And he gets crushed. Tackled by Joseph at the 34. He barely got back to the line. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Irv Smith is going to get the call on this one. Medium hitch. Here's the play. Hurts looking, and getting nothing. Loss of 6. It's the 2nd sack today for Farrell. It'll be 3rd and 16 for Alabama. They'll go 5 wide receiver set. They'll go shotgun. And we're going to see a long cross, and you got to get it to Ridley. Here's the play. Hurts looking, and nothing. Farrell sacks him again. Loss of 10. 3rd sack today for Farrell. So Alabama just goes backwards pretty much on that entire series, and they'll have to punt it back. Here comes J.K. Scott. Here's the punt. And it is fair caught at the 36. So a 46-yard punt for Bama. 2:16 left in the half. And now we'll see if Clemson wants to try to do anything here. And I think you got time. Clemson has no timeouts remaining, though. They had to use their timeouts. 1st and 10. Etienne's going to get the call. And a handoff on a dive play. Etienne's going to get some yards. He's tackled by Brown at the 44, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Here's the play by Bryant. Bryant bootlegging it. He gets he gets pancaked by Brown at the 48, but it is a 1st down, a gain of 4 for Clemson. Long cross to McLeod. Back to throw is Bryant. Looking, throws. It's dropped off. Bryant dumps it to 18 at the 50. Lewis pulls him down at the 45, a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. He's looking for Kane. Looking. Bryant throws underneath to Overton. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 3. And now 57 seconds left in the half. Clemson has no timeouts left. Head out of bounds. And they'll go 4 wide receiver. McLeod's going to get the call. And they'll do a medium out. Here's the play. Bryant looking, throws. Tipped by Jennings, incomplete. Intended for McLeod. Good defense by Bama. It'll be 4th down and 3. With 49 seconds left, and I think if you're Clemson, I think you want to be a little conservative. I think you want to punt this ball, and that's what they're going to do. And they'll punt it to the sideline. There's the punt. And it goes out. It's a punt of 32 yards. Alabama gets it at the 13. With 44 seconds left, 1st down and 10. Now, what do you do here for Alabama? You're up 14-10, 44 seconds left. I think you just be happy to run the ball. Here's the play to Scarborough. Off tackle left. Get some yardage. Scarborough gets a few yards, gets another yards. Alabama maintains possession. Joseph forced the fumble. It's recovered by Pierschbacher. Alabama maintains possession. The ball is marked at the 19. And a timeout is called by Alabama. It'll be 2nd down and 4. I think you want to try some plays. We're going to try a bomb post. We're going to go 5 wide receiver, bomb post, and try to get it to Foster. Here's the play. Hurts looking, throws. And Farrell's won't go down. Hurts throws it to Ridley, juggled it, but he can't hold down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. And now I think if you're Alabama, I think you'll be happy to take a knee and run this clock out since Clemson doesn't have anything there. So he's going to kneel it down. That'll kill the time. And that will end it. So we go to the end of the first half. We got a much different game than we had in the Rose Bowl here. We got a bit of a defensive showdown here. It's halftime here at the All-State Sugar Bowl. Alabama 14, Clemson 10. We'll be back. It's time to return back to the 2018 All-State Sugar Bowl between Alabama and Clemson. Alabama leads 14-10. The winner of this game will play in the national championship matchup against Georgia. Clemson will now make the second half choice. They will receive as we now begin the third quarter. Here's the kickoff. Taken at about the 5 maybe. Here's the return. And it's Etienne from the 4. And tackled by Williams at the 29. So a 25-yard return. And an illegal block on Carter will bring it back to the 14. So Clemson takes over at their own 14-yard line. 1st down and 10. Let's see what we get here. And we'll do 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. And I see Etienne and an off tackle right. Bryant, handoff to Etienne, crushed. You get right off tackle. He's tackled by Mosley at the 15, a gain of 1. And it will be 2nd down and 9. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Etienne to block. And I think Overton's going to be the call here. How about a medium cross? Bryant back to throw. Looking, throws. And it's incomplete, intended for Overton. Diggs is on the coverage. It'll be 3rd down and 9. And they're going to stick with the go to 4 wide receiver, shotgun, motion. And we're going to do a medium out. This will go to McLeod. Back to throw is Bryant. Looking, throws. And he can't find a receiver. He dumps it to 18 at the 12. And Jennings hits him out at the 17 for 2 yards. But that was all Clemson could get. It'll be 4th down and 7. And the Tigers will have to punt. Spires punts it away. And Marks has it the 40, and he's got some running room, but Johnson whips him down. It's a return of 9, a punt of 43 yards. So here comes Alabama now with their first possession of the second half. Let's see what Jalen Hurts decide to do. 2 wide receivers, 2 running back, 1 running back. Scarborough is the man. Let's see, off tackle left. Hand off to Scarborough. Scarborough's got some yards, and there he goes. He's got the 1st down, crosses the 45, the 40, before being tackled by Wallace at the 35. It's a gain of 16. So the Clemson Tigers get blitzed there by Scarborough on that play. 1st and 10, Alabama. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, looking for Ridley. And a short slant. Hurts back to throw. Looking, throws. He makes and throws short to Ridley, the 25. He makes the catch, drilled by Carter, but Ridley hangs on before being spun down at the 21. A gain of 14 for Ridley. 1st down and 10, Alabama. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Looks like Damian Harris is going to get the call on a dive play. Here's the handoff. Harris has got some yards. Farrell with the stop at the 15, a gain of 6. 2nd down and about 4. And Alabama now in the Clemson red zone. 2nd and 4. Saying 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. And how about Scarborough? Looks like about a How about a off tackle, and they'll probably send it to the left side. Hand off to Scarborough. Scarborough gets nothing. Tackled by Bryant at the 16, and that's a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 5 for Bama. They'll go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, shotgun. And they're looking at a short hitch, and they'll try to get it to Foster. Back to throw is Hurts. Hurts throws, hunts back to Trash, short hitch to Foster, complete, touchdown Alabama. What a great play by Jalen Hurts, and he gets it to Foster, and there was just nobody in front of him, and Foster on that play, Foster would have just ran it all the way down there, and that's Alabama touchdown. Extra point through the uprights. Papanasto does the point after, and it is good. 11-17, third quarter. Alabama now leads it 21-10 over the reigning national champions, the Clemson Tigers. Alabama will go ahead and kick it off. And it's down, and they're going to down it 3 yards deep. So Clemson will take it at the 20. Here comes Kelly Bryant. Still plenty of time, only down 21-10. The 3 running backs, and looks like we're going to see Ray McLeod get the call on a hitch. Back to throw is Bryant. Bryant looking, throws. He throws underneath to Overton at the 22. It's complete. Brown with the stop at the 26. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Etienne looks like to get the call. Bryant hands it off to Etienne. And he gets Fitzpatrick makes a tackle on Etienne. At the 30, it's a gain of 4 and a Clemson 1st down. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Etienne will split out wide. Overton is going to get the call. It's going to be a slant. Back to throw is Bryant. It's a heavy rush by Alabama. It's a short slant to Overton, batted up by Brown, but complete at the 37, tackled by Diggs. It's an 8-yard gain for Clemson. And they'll be at 2nd down and 2 at the 38. And they're going to go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. I think we'll see a quick pitch to Etienne. Here's the play. Quick pitch to Etienne. Etienne's got it. What a good play that was. Travis Etienne cuts past the 45 and the 50 before Harrison brings him down at the 47. That's a gain of 15. Moses had hurt on the play. He'll be coming out, but he'll be back in about 3 plays. But the Tigers now at the Alabama 47. 1st and 10. Standard. 3 wide receivers. McLeod. How about a short hitch? Back to throw. Throws to McLeod. Complete. Everett's get the stop. A gain of 7 for the Tigers. Clemson now down 21-10. They know they need to move this ball and try to answer back Alabama's touchdown. It's 2nd down and 3. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. They go into a pistol formation, and we'll see an off tackle to Etienne. Here's the handoff. Etienne's got the 1st down and more. He has room to run, and Harrison brings him down at the 31. It's a gain of 9. But Etienne has it. 1st down Clemson at the 31. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Looking at a short out pattern. I think they're going to try to get it to Kane. Back to throw. And there goes Kelly Bryant, who's got room to run. He slides down at the 20. It is a 1st down, a gain of 11. 1st down Tigers. Now in the Alabama red zone. Let's see what we do here now. How about a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back? Give it to Etienne. Here's the handoff to Etienne on a dive play. And he's going to get some yardage. And more than just some yardage. He gets a whole bunch of yardage. Fights past the 15, the 10, and the 5. Fitzpatrick with the stop at the 3. It's a gain of 17. 109 yards for Travis Etienne. They're on the Alabama 3. Bryant looks like he could be the man here. Bryant Sweeps, tries to take it himself, and he's got it. Bryant sweeps to the left. Touchdown, Clemson Tigers. Clemson answers back. Extra point is good by Hugel. And we still got a ball game. 6:33 left to go in the third. It's 21-17 Bama. Clemson will go ahead and kick it off. And they down it 3 yards deep. Alabama will take it at the 20. It is first down and 10 for Bama. So a big touchdown by Alabama, but Clemson gets it right back. We have a ball game here. First down and 10 for the offense of Alabama. And looks like off tackle left to Scarborough. The handoff. Scarborough gets some yards, gets a few. Lawrence at the tackle of the 26, a gain of 6 for Scarborough. Second down and 4. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. They go trips left. It's play action. And it's going to be a short out to Foster. Back to throw is Hurts. Looking, throws. Incomplete. Covered by Smith. Foster couldn't get to it. It'll be third down and 4. 4 wide receivers coming up. Shotgun formation. And we'll see a short out to Ridley. Alabama looks like it could be an audible. Here's the handoff. Hurts has got the ball. Hurts is going to try to get to the outside. He can't do it. Bootleg. Tackled by Wilkins, the 26. No gain. So the Clemson defense does the job and gets Alabama to get out. It'll be fourth down and 4, and we'll see the punt as J.K. Scott. And he boots it. Short punt, and it bounces. It's dead at the 35. So Clemson takes over at the own 35-yard line. And it's first down here in the All-State Sugar Bowl. Here comes Kelly Bryant. 3 wide receiver. They're going to stick with Etienne. Bryant hands off to Etienne. He's got some running room. And a good run. Tackled by Harrison at the 45. It is a gain of 10. Just a bit short. But Etienne has 119 yards. Second down in inches. And they'll try play action. Medium out to Kane. Why not? Here's the play. Back to throw is Bryant. Bryant throws underneath to McLeod. It is incomplete. It'll bring up third down in inches. Here's the handoff to Etienne, trying to get the first down, and he's got it. Tackled by Davis at the 47, but it is a gain of 2, and Clemson does pick up the first down. First and 10 at the Clemson 47. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. McLeod. Medium slant. Back to throw is Bryant. Bryant looking. Dumps it off. He throws to Feaster. That's no good. That just drops harmlessly to the turf. Second down and 10. And they'll try a 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. And Richard is going to be called for is going to be doing some blocking there. And let's see what they do. Short slant to McLeod. Back to throw. Does he have time? Nope. Nope, he does. It's a fumble, and it's recovered by Mosley. Alabama ball. Bryant gets sacked. The ball is loose, and Alabama gets the football at the Clemson 40. Alabama ball. So now here comes Jalen Hurts and the Tide. First down and 10. Scarborough. I think they'll go with a 2 wide 2-2. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. Scarborough gets crushed. O'Daniel has him. No gain there. It'll be second down and about 10. Oh, a tough offsides penalty. And that moves the ball to the 35. It'll be first and 5 now. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Damian Harris. The handoff. Harris has the ball. And it looks like he's going to get a gain of 4, tackled by Bryant at the 31. So it'll now be second down and 1. Double tight end running back. And I think they're going to try a short slant. and get it to Foster. Back to throw is Hurts. Does he have time? No, he does not. Hurts had his bell rung, and he'll return about 3 plays. Blindsided by Lawrence, a loss of 5. It'll be 3rd and 6. It'll now be Tagovailoa who will come in and play for a few plays. But now 21-17, so of course you know what Clemson's going to do, probably call a run. So that's what you got to give it to. So they're going to go with Scarborough and try to get a run up here. They'll do off tackle right. Here's the handoff. Scarborough gets some yards, and he's got the first down, a gain of 8. Wilkins pulls him down at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. 2 wide receivers. Bo Scarborough. Handoff. Off tackle. And he gets nothing there. Lamar with the tackle, the 28. They'll be 2nd down and 10. Alabama just going with the run. They're doing the job here. It'll be, they go 3 wide receiver, 1 running back. Play action. And they're going to try a off tackle to the right. Play action. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. And Scarborough gets a gain of 2. It looked like there was going to be a flag, but they'll pick it up, no penalty. It'll be 3rd and 8 at the Clemson 26. Back is Jalen Hurts. He's back in there. 3rd and 8. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun. Ridley's going to be the man, and they're going to try a medium slant. Here's the play. Hurts, rolling. Hurts is going to take off with the ball. He's got the first down. He's got more than the first down. He's got a 16-yard gain. Tackled by Muse at the 10. And once again, Alabama in business. And they're not going to call a play here. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the All-State Sugar Bowl. Alabama 21, Clemson 17, 4th quarter coming up. Welcome back to the 2018 All-State Sugar Bowl. Alabama 21, Clemson 17. We're going into the 4th quarter, but Alabama is knocking on the doorstep at the 10-yard line of Clemson, and it's 1st and goal. Here comes Bo Scarborough, and I think we'll see a 2-I formation. And here's the play. Off tackle left to Scarborough. Scarborough gets pretty much nothing. Lamar has him at the line. No gains. 2nd down and goal. Clemson must make a big goal line stand here. A touchdown could really put him down. 3 wide receivers, 2 running back. Now, motion. We're going to do Scarborough again, and we'll do off tackle left. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. Scarborough again. And looks like Pierschauber missed a block, and Scarborough is tackled by Lawrence. The loss of 1. 3rd down and goal. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun. Medium cross. Getting it to Ridley. Here's the play. Hurts. Hurts is going to take off with the ball, and he's in there for the end zone. Touchdown. A huge touchdown for Alabama, and Hurts put it in there. They'll go ahead and try the extra point, and it's good. Alabama now takes a 28-17 lead on Clemson. 13:30 left. Here comes the kickoff. Clemson with the return. This might be a good return here. Etienne catches it at the 9. He's tackled by Moses at the 33 for a 24-yard return. 13:22 left to play. It's 28-17 Bama. Running the ball, I guess, is now almost coming there, but even though Etienne's having a good game, but now, if you're Bryant, you got to throw this ball. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs. McLeod is going to be the guy. Back to throw is Bryant. Looking, throws. And McLeod dives and makes the catch at the 41. Tackled by Brown. It's a 7-yard gain for Clemson. They get the ball at the 40. 2nd down and 3. 4 wide receivers. Shotgun. Looks like a short hitch pattern will go to Kane. Back to throw is Bryant. Bryant Short hitch to Kane at the 46, complete, taken down by Diggs. First down, a gain of 6. 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back. Travis Etienne's going to get the ball. Handoff. Etienne tries to get some yardage. He's tackled by Hand at the 50, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers. 4 wide receivers staying in the shotgun. DeAndre Overton is going to get it on a medium hitch. Here's the play. Back to throw. The throw is Overton with the catch at the 42. Turns back upfield and tackled by Diggs, a gain of 11. The ball is on the Alabama 39, 1st down Tigers. Staying with the 4 wide receiver set. Kelly Bryant will call his own number. Here's the handoff. Bryant tries to get some yardage, and he does. He crosses the 35 before being whipped down by Harrison to the 33, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. They're going to go to they're going to stay in shotgun, stay 4 wide receiver. Higgins is going to get a try at this. We'll try a short hitch. 2nd and 4, and Kelly Bryant takes a timeout. And that's big, a timeout there. It leaves Clemson with 2 timeouts remaining. 2nd down and 4. Staying with the 4 wide receiver setup. Motion, short out to McLeod. Back to throw. Looking, throws. It's a short sideline pass to McLeod, but right through his hands. It'll be 3rd down and 4. And do you think that Clemson's already in 4-down territory? They probably are, at least here in no man's land. 3rd and 4. 4 wide receiver set. Staying in the shotgun. They're going to try a short flat. Nope, I guess not on that one. I think we're going to do a short hitch to Overton. Back to throw. Bryant throws. He's got it. Hamilton tackles him. 1st down. Gain of 8 to Overton. And it's a 1st down for the Tigers. Now at the Alabama 25. Big play by Kelly Bryant. 1st and 10. Staying in the shotgun. Short slant. They're going to try for Kane. Bryant to throw. Looking, throws. Terrible throw by Kelly Bryant. It falls to the ground. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Now, a field goal here still actually helps because you then need a 2-point conversion. But we'll see what happens yet. I don't think Clemson right now is thinking field goal. I think they're thinking touchdown. 2nd down and 10. 4 wide receiver. They're going to try a medium out pattern to Higgins. Here's the play. Bryant to throw. Can he get rid of it in time? No. He's flattened by Hamilton, a loss of 6. 3rd and 16 coming up for Clemson. Big sack by the Alabama defense. 3rd down and 16 for Clemson. 5 wide receiver set. McLeod. And you're going to try a long hitch. Back to throw is Bryant. Looking, throws. Can't find a receiver, and it's a long hitch to McLeod, but it falls incomplete. It'll be huge penalty on Alabama. A face mask penalty. That's a 15-yarder. That would have been 4th down, and now it puts the ball at the Alabama 16 and a 1st down for the Tigers. Huge penalty. And Nick Saban is on the sideline, and he just absolutely, I think he just broke his headset, it looks like. He can't believe it. But it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. They go back to a 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, and I think they're going to give it to Travis Etienne. Here's an off-tackle play. And Bryant gives Etienne off-tackle, fighting the yard. Just packs the 15. Davis tackles him the 13. It's a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 9:13 left to go. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Milan Richard is the tight end. He hasn't seen the ball yet. It'll be a short out. Let's see if he can get it to him. Pass is thrown. And Davis stripped the ball out, but Bryant's arm was coming forward. It is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 7. They go 4 wide receivers, shotgun. It'll be a medium cross. McLeod Back to throw is Bryant. Looking. He's going to run with it. And he cannot get it. He scrambles. It's a gain of 3, but it brings up a 4th down. 4th down and 4. 72% chance to make the field goal if you're Clemson. And I think you're going to kick this. So they'll bring on Greg Hugel to try to kick the field goal. Here's a snap. Kick is up. And it is good. That's a big field goal. It's now Alabama 28, Clemson 20. The Tigers are now within 1 score. 1st down and 10 with 8:23 left to play. Will Clemson try the onside kick? Nope. And Alabama will just down it and take it at the 20. With 8:23 yet left, what does Nick Saban and the Tide do here? I think you give him a heavy dose of the running game. Bo Scarborough. Off tackle right. Here's the handoff. Scarborough through the line, gets some yardage. He's tackled by O'Daniel, the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 9 for Scarborough. 2nd down and 1. Jalen Hurts is going to take it himself. Handoff to Hurts. Hurts has got himself a few yards. Bryant with the tackle for 35. It's a gain of 6 and a 1st down for the Tide. Try to slow the clock down a bit. Bo Scarborough, a dive play. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. Scarborough on the dive play, tackled by O'Daniel, 35, no gain. And it will bring up 2nd down and 10. They go 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. It looks like Robert Foster is going to get the call here on a short hitch. Back to throw is Hurts. He throws. And it throws to Scarborough at the 38. It's caught. Stoned by Lamar, a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. 2 wide receivers, 2 running back. Damian Harris will get a chance on the dive play. Handoff to Harris. Harris got some yardage, but not enough. He's nailed by Lawrence at the 43. It's a gain of 3. And it brings up 4th and 2. And if you're Alabama, you definitely punt this ball. J.K. Scott will punt. And it's blocked. It's blocked by Wilkins. Lawrence with the recovery. No return. The punt is blocked. And Clemson has the ball at the Alabama 37. Special teams comes through for the Tigers. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver, 2 running back. Here comes Bryant. Ray McLeod. Medium cross. Back to throw. Bryant looking. Got a man. He better get rid of it. Bryant is off and running. Tackled by Mosley at the 35. A gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. 4 wide receivers. DeAndre Overton. Medium cross. Back to throw is Bryant. And Bryant just gets plastered. Gets plastered, but he's tackled by Walls the 30, a gain of 5 as he takes over. It'll be 3rd down and 3. And if you're Clemson, you're in 4 down territory with 3:40 left to play. 4 wide receivers. Travis Etienne. It'll be a trap to the right. Short, tight coverage showing blitz. Short, quick to Kane. Back to throw. Not in time. Sacked by Harrison. Loss of 6. A 2nd sack today for Harrison. It'll be 4th down and 9 at the Alabama 36. You got to go for this. 4th and 9. 5 wide receivers. Shotgun. Medium out. They're going to try to get it. They're going to try to give it to Higgins. Back to throw. Bryant looking. 4th down play. Here's the throw. And it's dropped. It's medium out, and Higgins dropped it. Carter was all over him. Higgins is pleading for a flag. He's not going to get it. And it is 1st down, Alabama. The Alabama defense, after the turnover, comes back and does the job. First and 10 for the Tide. They're at their own 36. 2 minutes and 17 seconds away from meeting with Georgia. Bo Scarborough. Here's the handoff. Scarborough gets crushed by Lawrence with a tackle of 36. No gain. And it will be 2nd down and 10. And Wallace looks to have been hurt on the play, so he comes out, but the clock stops. Damian Harris. Off tackle right. Hurts. Hands it off to Harris. Harris has some running room. He gets across the line. It's a 1st down. Carter with the tackle at the 47. It's a 1st down and a gain of 11. That is a huge 1st down by the Tide. 1st and 10. Clock running. They bring up Scarborough. Bo Scarborough off tackle to the left. Here's the handoff. Scarborough gets maybe a gain of 3. Tackled by Lamar at the 50. And Clemson takes a timeout. 1:14 left to play. Alabama working slowly. Staying with Scarborough. Here's the handoff. Scarborough try to get some yardage. It's a dive play. Farrell brings him down at the 46, a gain of 4 yards. And Clemson will take their last timeout, 3rd and 3. Here's the ball game. Here is definitely the ball game. Alabama goes 2 wide receiver, 2 running back. Stays I formation. Hurts. They're going to try. Let's see. Here's the play. Hurts will try to get it himself. And he tucks it under the middle. Tackled by Lawrence at the 44, a gain of 2. And a huge penalty on Alabama holding. It'll be 4, but it is declined. So it brings up 4th down and 1 with 58 seconds left. It's Alabama 28, Clemson 20. Question, do you go for this or do you punt the ball and rely on your defense? Alabama, they're on the Clemson 44. Clemson has 58 seconds but no timeouts. Alabama is going to try to get this. Double tight end formation. 2 running backs. Bo Scarborough is going to get the call. 4th down and 1. Alabama's going to go for it. Here's the handoff to Scarborough. Scarborough crosses the line. Breaks loose. Tackled by Davis at the 40. 1st down. And they are celebrating in Tuscaloosa. Alabama will knock off Clemson. A very good football game as both teams made some big plays, but Alabama came up just a little bit tougher. Hurts will take the knee. And that's it. That is it. And we're going to have an all-SEC championship in a game that a lot of people actually during the regular season pretty much thought it would probably not happen, but it did here. Alabama 28, Clemson 20 in an exciting matchup here at the All-State Sugar Bowl. Let's take a look at that box score. What was the key stats? Well, let's have a look at there. Alabama had 18 first downs. Clemson had 21. Clemson passed just a little bit better. Clemson had 2 fumbles and 1 turnover. Some missed tackles, some blitz, a lot of blitzes on 3rd down. Alabama was 7 of 14 on 3rd down. Clemson 4 of 13 on 3rd down. Some injuries. It looks like Alabama's hand will be out for the rest of the playoffs. Hurts was 6 of 11 for 80 yards, sacked 5 times. But Bo Scarborough, 26 attempts, 86 yards. He had no touchdowns. Damian Harris, 61 yards rushing, he had a touchdown. And Jalen Hurts, he picked up 2 touchdowns and only 25 yards rushing. Scarborough had 3 catches. Ridley had 2 and Foster had 1. There wasn't much receiving by Alabama. For Clemson, Kelly Bryant, 16 of 28 for 107 yards, sacked 5 times. It was Travis Etienne, 128 yards rushing. And Bryant had a touchdown as well. The big receiver was McLeod. He had 7 catches, only 44 yards. The Alabama defense definitely did their job here. Definitely did their job here. It was Brown who led the defense in tackles for Alabama with 8. and Lawrence had 8 tackles. Farrell had 3 sacks for the Tigers. Harrison had 2 sacks for the Tide. Had 2 sacks for the Tide. Well, everybody, I would like to say that's it here from the Superdome and the All-State Sugar Bowl. I hope you've enjoyed this game, and I hope you enjoyed me bringing it to you. I'll be seeing you next week for the national championship game between Alabama and Georgia. Once again, the final score here, Alabama over Clemson, 28-20. I'll see you in a week for the college football national championship game. Good night, everybody, and Happy New Year.